Hello and welcome back to yet another Yapping with me, Fellonius the Wizard. Now I'm thinking about simple rules. Let's say if there were some simple rules we all could guide ourselves by. Let's face it, all the laws, at least in Sweden, every law that is written in Sweden you ought to know. It's a law. It's a law that says that you should know all the laws. There is no way you can go around and say, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you weren't allowed to drive in 200 kilometers an hour. Of course you know. You should know. So what if there was some more simpler rules? Like, you shouldn't kill. That's a simple rule, if any. You should not kill. You don't have to write a whole law around it. Or like, you should not steal. That's it. Do not steal. That's simple enough. Is there any way we can misinterpret that? I doubt that. You should not commit adultery. Isn't that something we all need to think about? Because we are a social being and we should keep each other and help each other. So by doing that infidelity thing, we are actually doing a mental rape as long as we are talking about it. That's not good. And by the way, before we even get a partner of any kind, we should absolutely honor and obey our mother and our father, because they are our closest of kin. They are the best family we can have. Absolutely, it doesn't really matter if they are, in my case, alcoholic, or in the other case, dead. Sorry to say. They did what they could in our start. Honor them and be honored, so to speak. You should not lie. You should not lie. That's absolutely stupid to do. Do not lie. Right. That sounds like a simple rule to me. And you should not have any thinking about getting others' stuff at all. You should not thinking that if he has that, I should have something better than him. No, that's not good. You should not commit that kind of thing that, I want what he has, and I want it better. It's really something monetary as well. And that doesn't matter if it's a house or a wife or even a donkey. If you should not want that. And probably we should have some law saying that we should not think that money is the best thing in the world and try to have that as some sort of faith or even religion. Money is my religion. That's not a good thing to say either, actually. Now, somewhere when I'm going through these, aren't there any of these rules already written by someone else somewhere? It feels like I've written this one, read this one somewhere. But why can't we have these simple rules? And perhaps yet another rule was at the side, like treat others like you want to be treated. That's a good one. Then we have some sort of, like Pythagoras law. That's a good one. We should not use Murphy's law, because that's not a good one. Well, perhaps there are more of these simple rules that we could obey. That's easier than that thick law book that we have in Sweden, and I suppose in United States you have one law book for every state. And well, Kolkata is part of India, and India is a very civilized world, so I suppose you have a very thick law book as well. Yeah, let's think about it. There must be some simpler rules. Absolutely. Thanks for listening in. Bye.